Hi friends, welcome back to Pang Budget. I am Pang, a 20-something millennial living somewhere in Taguig City. So we'll be cash stuffing the first paycheck that I've received for the month of April. I went ahead and counted the bills already. So the total cash that we'll be cash stuffing today is 10,710. So it's actually less than what we usually cash stuff with, just because I already used up some of the amount, and this is actually a late upload. Apologies for that. We'll just be cash stuffing the remaining money that I have on our revolving sinking funds, long-term sinking funds, and the cash wallet. So for the cash wallet, it's only just the allowance part since I already used up the date fund that we had. So without further ado, let's get started. So I hope you can see properly. Most of the equipment that I have today, or that I have generally for cash stuffing, I'm still getting used to it, so the angles might be a bit off. Apologies for that. Okay. And another thing that I think I need to apologize for before I even start cash stuffing is I have a cat. She is let me just backtrack. She's a 2-month-old Persian, and she's an orange cat, or ginger. So she might go, or you might hear some noise, and it's because of her. For this particular cash stuffing, I'm actually decided to raise it up to 150 per cutoff. Let's start off with dental. So dental has 750 pesos and it will be cash stuffed with 150. Dental now has 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 900. For those who are in the Philippines, can you feel the heat? It's really hot nowadays. It has gone up to 35 Celsius, if I'm not mistaken. It's really hot. I'm actually really jealous of one of the cash stuffers here in the Philippines that I recently subscribed to. She's actually living in Baguio, and Baguio is like the coldest part of the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. We are a tropical country, so we only have sun or rain. But in Baguio, the temperature there is cold, so I'm really jealous of her, and I hope she's doing okay. Shout out Tia, just post her YouTube channel here, and quickly mention that I'm really jealous of you. Anyway, health. For health, we have 250 pesos, and we'll be cash stuffing it at 150 as well. Health now has 1, 2, 3, 350, 400. I'm a bit disoriented for this specific video just because it's really hot, and I'm not actually the type of person who gets warm or who sweats on a daily basis, but it's just really hot in the Philippines right now. Same goes with medical. The first 3 categories in revolving sinking funds will be cash stuffing it with 150 pesos. Medical now has 1, 2, 3, 350, 400 as well. Next, we have car battery. Car battery will be cash stuffed with 420 pesos. And I'm going to get this really beat up 20 pesos. Look at it together with the crispy 100 mils. Yeah, I can find a lot of 20 pesos nowadays, like I mentioned in my previous video. So apologies for that. Let's see, I'm just going to take out the coins so that we can properly see how much we have right now. Okay, we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70. actually expecting 20 pesos to be a bit difficult to fit in here just because it's a bit flimsy. Whoops! And there goes our 10 pesos. Almost fell. Okay. Next we have real estate will be cashed off with 140 pesos. I'm just going to take 2 20s here and then take out real estate so that we can count how much it is now. Real estate now has 5, 6, 700, 800, 20, 40, 50. Then next we have home insurance. It will be cashed off with this. Actually planning to change the the envelopes or the things that is in here in this binder because it's gets destroyed easily, especially with me who is my hand is a bit on the heavy side. Like when I hit someone, they always say that it hurts, even though for me I just lightly tap them. Where were we? Home insurance 840. Yeah, just get it 800, 6, 7, 8, and then get 20 to 20s again here. Let me just rearrange this real quick. Okay, so for home insurance we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8, 4, 9, 5,040 pesos. Okay, next we have car insurance, and it will be cashed off with 1,180 pesos. 1,180 pesos. 20 and then 10. Alright, just quickly rearrange again. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600. And then with the coins, it's 20, 30, 40. So 3,640. Okay. Next we have car maintenance. It will be cashed off to with 680 pesos. Actually, I'm just going to put that here and then get some 20, 40, 60, 80. Car maintenance now has 1,500, 2,000, 100, 200, 380. This is also destroyed already. Then we have car registration. Car registration will be cashed off with 200 pesos. So we have 200, and car registration now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. Okay, so the tracker isn't updated yet, but I'll just update it after this video. We are done with this. Going to cash off our revolving sinking funds. Let me just bring this down a bit. There we go. Revolving sinking funds. Okay, first we have activities. Activities will be cashed off with the usual 250 pesos. 1, 2, 50. So that's 750 in total. Next is beauty. Beauty will be cashed off with 250 as well. And beauty now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 600. Up next we have birthday, and birthday will be cash stuffed with, just double check that, 250. 250 now has 750 pesos, or 250 now has. And then Christmas, for Christmas, we're going to cash stuff it with 250 as well. 1, 2, 50. We are running out of the 50, so we might use or begin to use the coins here. Christmas now has 1,000, 500, 600, 750. 750. Then next we have drinking water. I already paid for this, so we don't have to cash stuff it. Restaurant will be cash stuffed with the usual 500 pesos. And it only has 1,000, seems like it, yeah. So it has 1,500 pesos now. The next is special occasions, cash stuff with 250 pesos. 200, and then we're going to get 2 20s and then 2 5s. So, special occasion now has 750 pesos. Next, spending will be cash stuffed with 750 pesos as well. Again, it's 2 20s. Just like this. It's 2 20s and 2 5s. And it has 750 pesos. Next we have travel. For travel, we're going to cash stuff it with 750 pesos as well. Twenties, 2 5s. Travel now has 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,100, 3,200, 50 pesos. So I was actually planning to go to Davao on my birthday, but I need to prioritize other things because I am planning to either go back to college or take up a few courses, like online courses, just to upskill myself. And initially I thought that travel would be a good idea for me to do this year, just to enjoy my birthday vacation, but I felt the need to readjust it a bit because the thought of arranging or completing my documents before going to school excites me more than traveling. I'm not really the travel type of person. I just wanted to try it out and see if I like it. I like it in some way, but I don't think that it's something that I still want to do on my birthday. So this might be left untouched until we decide to travel together with my family. We're planning to go to Hong Kong just to go to Disneyland. So let's see if that will happen. For wellness, it will be cash stuffed with 500 pesos. So it now has 1,500. And then for food and snacks, health, and toys and supplies, it won't be cash stuffed for today's video just because I bought a few wet food, like the pouches or cans for Fuwa-chan, and she still has supplies for that. So yeah, I might buy new pouches or cans on the next cutoff. And if you have a cat or if you have a pet with you, do comment down your recommendations. I live in the Philippines, so we have Tiki Cat here, we have Meow, we have Instinct, but it's a bit expensive, and I don't think that I can maintain that kind of budget, just because our budget for all of the three categories that I mentioned earlier is actually 2,000 pesos per cutoff. So that's 4,000 from me and my partner. And yeah, I don't think that we can allot additional budget for that. But what I usually do, since I'm still in the trial phase, I use some of my allowance from the last cutoff to try different food for her. I also bought a bit of supplies for her, like her vitamins. She's been taking LC-Vit and Goat Shine, and her coat or her fur is really soft. Like, I just want to cuddle her all day. I also appreciate if you would leave any suggestions about vitamins and so on. She'll be having her first vet visit on the end of this month. I think I scheduled it for the 29th, which is a Saturday, if I remember it correctly. And I'm also going to ask the vet if he or she has any recommendations for food and vitamins. And yeah, I'm hoping that Fua is a healthy kitty and there is no complications. So I can see that we have 3,000 pesos left. I'm actually a bit concerned about this 1,000 peso bill. Some say that it can't be folded, especially when it first released here in the Philippines. Alright, so now I have the last 3,000 pesos, and all of this is going to my allowance envelope in my cash wallet, because I'll be working in the office next week. And my cat is already going crazy in the background, so I guess I'll just end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and commenting. I appreciate the interaction with you guys. I actually feel a bit lonely nowadays, and so I'm really happy whenever people are commenting on this video, saying that they find it interesting or that they find something useful from it. So yeah, please continue on commenting, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright, bye everyone.